Hey everybody, you're watching VIP TV, and Rita and
Woo-woo!
I want to talk to you
And Dexter
about,
too.
and Dexter too, because he uses it. Want to talk to you about specific cat litters that we have tried. A lot of people ask us what's the best cat litter out there. And I think that really depends on you and your needs,
That depends on your cat, though.
and your cat. Exactly.
If your cat won't use it, it doesn't matter how much you love it.
Exactly. I am a big fan of Pretty Litter, for example. I think
Yeah,
it's the
it's
coolest thing ever
great.
made. The pellets are tiny and soft. However, I have 12 cats. Rita has 16. The extra expense for, knowing what's going on is not really worth it when you have multiple cats, because if it turns blue, we don't know who done did it.
Ooh, it turned blue. Which one of the
Exactly.
16? Yeah.
Somebody in my 12 cats has a problem. We can't take them all to the vet. And it doesn't, the idea is you scoop out the solids and it controls the odor with that many people urinating in it, cats urinating in it. Cats are people too. Cats urinating in it.
Yeah, I
It
call them.
does not, yeah, yeah,
No, it
it
doesn't.
doesn't
And
hold out.
it gets saturated and stinky with this many cats. But if you've got one or two cats, it's worth it.
It's worth it if you can afford. Yes, if it is in your budget and you've got one or two cats, Pretty Litter all the way. I am obsessed with it, but again, that doesn't work for our household. So
But what
the
does work for us?
well, so I wish that we could try some of the more natural ones. I
Me
have to
too.
say, but a lot of them are very uncomfortable for the cats or are out of budgets.
Well, a
So
hemp litter brand reached out to us, so soon we'll probably have a review on the hemp litter. We
yes,
don't
and
have that
and
right
I'm
now.
praying it's wonderful because I get
Yeah.
it. I get it. So I just want to say that as a disclaimer because we're discussing clay litter and a lot of people hate clay litter. But if you are like us and you need clay litter, you're a fan of clay litter, let's talk about what we have
It's
found.
it's the best litter for your cat and with your cat's paws, but
It
it's not
is.
great for the environment.
It
But
is
until
not.
we find something better,
Exactly.
I discovered this calming cat litter. I'm obsessed with. It's Fresh Step. This is an empty box, clean paws, and it's supposed to be calming. Normally, we suggest people not get any scented litter, but this stuff, it's very light rose and chamomile, and it has hemp seed oil too. And it's supposed to help calm the cats. And not only does it help calm the cats, but the litter boxes in my bedroom, I sleep better with it.
Yeah,
And
you're
I got Linda
insomniac.
to
This is the
try
way to
it.
go. You did. And I tried another brand's version of the rose scented litter,
It
and it
wasn't
was
as good.
extremely dusty. It was extremely scattery. And this is actually their
Clean
version that's Clean
paws,
Paws. Thank you. That's what I was trying
low
to think of the name
tracking.
of.
And
Yes.
it's true, it's very low tracking.
Yes, and it helps with the odor
Not
more.
dusty.
As
Yeah, it
she
does.
said, we avoid anything with a scent. They're usually artificial scents. They're usually very strong. This is
Look
more
how much you
natural.
can't see, but he's rubbing against the box. They love this stuff.
This is more natural and it's not loud and obnoxious. Your entire room will not smell like rose and chamomile. It's a very light, subtle thing.
Very light.
And the
What
true
I'm
test was
what
that Rita has how many boxes in your room?
I
Three?
have three boxes in my bedroom.
Okay. And the
They're
rest
all
are
next
all,
to each other. They're lined up.
yes. And the other 13 are in various places. So she only took two of the boxes that were in her bedroom, took the old litter out and put the calming litter in. What happened?
They were standing in line for the rose litter. They didn't use the other one at all.
Yes.
It was very popular. What I love though, when the cats jump up on me after they've been in the litter, I'm like, oh, you smell like roses because they're
Yes.
very light again, but they don't
That,
smell like
that old
cat
phrase,
litter.
they think my crap smells like, never mind. Anyway, so Rita ran into a problem. They were out on Chewy of her Clean Paws calming litter, so she
Yeah,
had to try something else.
I actually found this container, the 22 pounder, on PetSmart.
Yes.
On Chewy, they have that, and it also comes in 4 pack of slightly less than 10 pounds each. So
Yes.
you can handle that. I can't pick up 40
It's
pounds,
also
but
really nice. Exactly. I make
yeah.
my husband lift the heavy litter things. I
Ah,
make him bring the stuff in off Chewy. But for those of us who live alone, some of us can't lift, right, honey? 40 pounds. So she
okay.
loves that it came in separate 10-pound bags that were so easy to lift, do the job, be done. But when they were out of the calm, you tried a different one. Tell us what the results
Yeah.
were with that.
I tried Oops, because I have Walmart
So
home
rude.
delivery, and they had it at Walmart that they could home deliver to me. It
Outstretch.
took me a while to decide which one to try because Fresh Step has a million different formulas. This Outstretch, it's supposed to last longer, right? And it does. It's unscented. It's very fine. It feels really good on my hands. So I know that the cats like it. It scoops really clean, and it does tend to last longer than the other litters. So
That's
now I'm torn between two litters. Right now I have both, so I'm kind of combining the two so I can get the best of both worlds.
wonderful. Good idea.
But Fresh Step, can you make that Outstretch formula in rose and
No
chamomile,
doubt. We
please?
want the Outstretch and rose and chamomile. And I haven't seen any advertisement about the calming litter. So
No,
we've been telling clients about it, especially if they have anxiety ridden cats. This has never been a part of our recipe before, but we're like, hey, if you're into clay litter, try
can't
this.
hurt.
Because exactly, we talk about when we put together a behavior plan, all these little things from music to a certain play ritual that we have to everything. But no one of those things is going to solve the problem on their own. It's a
No,
recipe,
everything
right?
together. It's a
Exactly.
recipe.
Like I say, you can't put flour in a pan and get a cake. You have
That's
to have
right.
all the ingredients. But I really think that this is a helpful ingredient for cats with anxiety. And we see a lot of cats with
And I
anxiety.
researched rose and chamomile are very safe for cats, so you don't
Yes.
need to worry about that.
Yes, that is another concern we've had. Like natural lavender is not good for cats, and they're just Dexter wants your
Yeah, they do
attention.
have a lavender formula, so I don't know if it's a different
Yeah.
uh, type of lavender. I know the
Yes.
essential
Yeah.
oils aren't good for them. I don't know, but I don't like the lavender smell anyway, so
Oh,
I
okay.
won't be
I
trying
do,
that
but
one.
yeah. Okay.
Well, try it.
So,
Try it.
yes.
You can
Yeah.
do that
Yeah.
later.
So, let us know what you think. This would be a great thing to post on our cat conversation boards. Tell us about the litters that you like and why. We all know there
Yes,
are 8 million litters out there.
there are.
And, my main focus, while I would like to be as environmentally friendly as possible, my main focus is not having to wipe litter off my feet before I climb in the bed. Odor
And I
control.
don't with either one of these.
This is wonderful. And with the Outstretch, you're going to spend less money on litter. And
It's
Frida
true.
and I have both joked with the number of cats that we have in our households. Our cat bills from Chewy cost more than our house payments do.
This
So
this was a little over $13,
that's very
which is
reasonable.
not bad.
That's
19
not bad.
pounds.
That's not bad.
And I got the clean paws, 22 pound. I think that was 15.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not bad. And
No,
especially
it's
for what
really
it
not.
does. And with the one lasting longer, it's just like when we talk about food, they'll eat less if you have high protein. So you spend more for the money, but it lasts longer. So
Right.
you have to look at that variance. So those are just a couple of our favorites. Let us know what you think. And we'll see you next time on
Yeah,
VIPTV.
BTV, CBA, yay!
Yay! Thanks, everybody.